Well, it is now my pleasure to present an award of excellence to Upper Peninsula Power Company. Upper Peninsula Power Company has a long-standing history of serving residential and business customers. UPCO's roots trace back to 1884 through Peninsula Electric Light and Power that was based in the Keweenaw. UPCO recently returned to operating as a standalone UP-based utility and has become fully independent as of February 2017. Today, Upper Peninsula Power Company serves 52,000 customers in 10 UP counties, utilizing 7 renewable energy hydroelectric power plants. From renewable energy to the high-tech electronics of today, UPCO has been proudly providing reliable electric service for 134 years. James Larson was appointed Chief Executive Officer of the Upper Peninsula Power Company in April of 2017. UPCO is the largest electric utility in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, providing safe, reliable service to 52,000 customers in 10 of the UP's 15 counties. Prior to joining UPCO, Larson spent 17 years with Semco Energy Gas Company, where he held several positions before being appointed president in 2010. Please join me in welcoming James Larson.
Perfect. Well, good morning, everyone. It is truly great to be here. I do want to say, as Brett mentioned, we're up here. We get a little time to tell our story, I've only been here since April of last year, so a short period of time. So, truly, all of the credit here goes to the employees and a lot of the staff at UPCO. It's been a real challenging 2 or 3 years since the transition first began in 2014. They've done a tremendous job, and we're really starting to see the results of that just now. So I am really up here as a proxy just to kind of tell the story, but really that's where the true credit goes. The theme today, and I only have about 30 slides, is that all right? But no. The theme today is really kind of going back to our roots, and so we have a nice picture here of a little soapbox car. Rumor has it that's actually Keith Moyle back in the day. He was really trying to get going, trying to invent a new hybrid electric car or something, but I don't know if that worked out. So UPCO today, UPCO today in 2018, we were previously, we started in 1884. We're an independent company for most of that period. There was a short period where we were owned by a firm in Wisconsin. And in 2014, the sale was completed, and we've returned back to the UP. It did take 3 or 4 years to do that transition. During that time, we went from about 120 employees to 170 employees. And that growth, those employees were critical employees to the organization. We had to develop a headquarters here, put in the back office functions, your billing department, your customer service, your human resources, accounting. So it was not the easy departments, we'll put it that way. So it was a challenge. One of the questions I get is who owns UPCO, or what's the structure of UPCO today? And we are truly a UP company. Our headquarters is in Marquette, Michigan. That's where my office is. A lot of our senior staff are in Marquette. I'm the CEO. I report to a board. My board members, there's actually 4 board members for UPCO. I'm actually one of them. A second one is actually Roxanne Dowse from Range Bank. There's a 3rd board member in New York and a 4th one in London. So 50% of the board members are actually located in Marquette. So it's a truly local organization. Most of the decisions, pretty much all of them are made in Marquette and Ishpeming. And we are truly returning to our roots. Just a little snapshot of back in the day. 1884 is where we started. This is a lot of our roots do trace back to the Houghton-Keweenaw area, and this is kind of our snapshot of our first office in Houghton. And here's UPCO today. and we're real excited about a lot of things going on today. This is actually a picture of our system operating center. This is actually in Ishpeming. You wouldn't know it from looking at the inside that you have that much technology and resources in Ishpeming. But that is actually the only load balancing authority located in the Upper Peninsula today. And what that is they actually collect data from other utilities besides ourselves or other energy companies and provide it to the grid, provide it to MISO. It's a NERC certified facility. And again, it's the only one located in the Upper Peninsula. That just went live a year ago. That was the last thing to come over. And we are looking to expand it and work on that. Generation. Here's another snapshot of Houghton, one of the early generating plants. UPCO's history, we used to have a lot of employees and a big reach back in the day. We operated several coal-producing plants. We actually operated Presque Isle for many years. We don't today. We're not an owner of that today. I get that question once in a while. That was what stayed with the prior owners. We actually operated a plant in, I think, Escanaba, Lance, Houghton, a lot of different locations. Today we don't. And today, really, we're really strongly focused on renewable energy at UPCO. Currently, we own 7 hydroelectric facilities located throughout the UP. It is primarily the only source of energy that we own to provide power to our customers. We do own 2 small combustion turbines that are just really emergency power. And, but this only accounts for about 20% of our needs, of our customers' needs. So we actually buy about 80% on the market. So just, we are renewable. Now that we're a new company, we're an independent company, we're doing what's called an IRP, or Integrated Resource Plan. And we're really looking to see what should our generation mix be going forward. Again, with all the sales and transactions, we find ourselves in this place today. What's it going to look like 10 or 20 years from now? Is there going to be more solar, more wind, more coal, whatever it is? And we're working through that process. We've had a lot of open stakeholder meetings. We're going to have more, and we're inviting everyone to participate in that. I definitely like this picture quite a bit. It's again, going back to our roots, if it's a little hard to see, it's kind of an older picture from, I think, 1890s. But there's actually skis on those poles, and they're pulling it with 2 horses. So that's how they used to get work done back in the day up in Houghton. And you can see it's a storm response. They got the poles leaning over. I'll tell you today, that's still one of our worst areas for storms is the Keweenaw area. So today, as it's been mentioned, safe, reliable power is our mission. We have a lot of great technology today that we didn't have years ago. We have a lot of great linemen who support that work and do a lot of that work. And we actually have a pretty big system. We're not just in the small towns anymore. We actually have over 4,500 miles of lines to serve the 42,000 customers. So last night I said, how long is 4,500 miles? I was starting to think about that. I like to put things in context. So I went on Google Maps and I kind of drew a line and I said, all right, if I go straight west, where would I end up? Thoughts? Oh, actually east, sorry. I'm directionally challenged. You'd actually end up in about Vienna, Austria, if you stretched out 4,500 miles. So gives you a context of just real how many lines we maintain and we have to respond to in storm situations. Again, kind of a snapshot of a little bit of what we used to like. This is 1952, the inaugural Employee Service Awards. We used to have a lot of employees back in the day. I think upwards of 600-700 employees. Today we actually have, I think, around 680 retirees that we support, with our pension system, which obviously is one of our legacy challenges that we deal with. But great employees, great retirees. We are down to 170 now, but just I don't even think our whole company would be in that picture today if you looked at it. So that's kind of it, just a snapshot of UPCO today. I do really thank Operation Action UP. I think this is great. I think economic development in the UP is really what we're striving to do. It's nice to be in great company with the other award winners. I think we have I know Kyle's a customer of ours, Karen's both a customer of ours, and we're a customer of hers. And of course, BlackRock's, I'm a customer of theirs, so we won't go there. But anyhow, but thank you very much. I appreciate it.